Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is another normal-ass normal game sent in by you, the fans, to Lifesaglitchtv at gmail.com. Mr. Maximus Black.
Yup.
Hit me up with the sound of walking out of the pharmacy 4 vaccines deep before going on a trip to the Philippines and turning into the Incredible Hulk.
Oh my arm.
Let me know when you stop screaming, because you cut out for me on Discord. I'm assuming you're screaming right now.
No, I'm done. I'm done.
Okay,
yeah.
okay. That's my base assumption. I couldn't hear shit over on this side. That's my life this week. I had 2 different days. Went in to get my, my shots for travel. Going to the Philippines. There's some stuff that you don't want to get.
No.
When you're in the Philippines, if you're not from there, and so I've been juiced. And today, the first day I was just super tired. Second day with the next 2 vaccines I had. One was for Hep A/B, the first round of that, and the other one was for the first round of Japanese encephalitis. And that was the one, those 2 came with like the flu symptoms, the body aches, the whole shit. The body aches are still here today. My eyes are sunken to the back of my head. I randomly woke up at 5 o'clock this morning for no reason, couldn't get back to sleep. So we're just living on a hope and a prayer right now, but I am juiced to the gills, and I'm ready for whatever the Philippines can throw at me.
Well, hell yeah.
However, funny story though. Sorry to interrupt, but funny story.
Okay.
LLB, who you know LLB, he's our boy. He's one of the old boys, all right? So he came into the stream last night. His wife is from the Philippines as well. He just got back from the Philippines, like just the other day, and was telling me, about his trip, and he said, you know what, the first week I was there, something bit me on the ass, like a bug of some kind. It got infected.
Oh.
He ended up in the hospital, and they had to cut like a golf ball-sized chunk out of his ass.
That sounds like a fucking awful time. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds like
nightmare. I told him, and she was like, what the fuck did he get bitten by?
You're gonna be fucking paranoid.
But he went to like the hospital, of course, like over there you pay the doctor directly and shit, and of course everything's cheap because it's Canadian dollars. The healthcare's phenomenal. That's why we had nothing but Filipino like nurses and shit over here. So he went in, he got his shit done up, handed him like $250 for the surgery that would have cost him like God knows how much money if he was like fucking anywhere else. And then they were like, just leave out the back door. He was like, okay, thanks, I guess, bye.
Wow.
And that was it. And then he sat on his ass, or at least one cheek for the rest of the trip because he couldn't really do anything else. It's kind of unfortunate.
Sounds like a bad
but yeah,
time.
I'm juiced to the gills. But what do we got, Mr. Black, right now? We got a 3 expand. Nobody's getting fancy yet. It's just a typical opening.
Yep, just regular opening. Barcode here did open up with a fast pool, but that's typically when you go right for an expansion, it's not really a cheese. He's just trying to see, number one, if he can get inside, like if there's been a problem with a wall. And oftentimes in the lower leagues, I do believe this is Diamond, but in the lower leagues, they don't even have a proper wall off, so you can go in. This guy did open up Forge Fast Expand, to my knowledge, so he already had a cannon out really early. So now we're basically just playing a macro game. Barcode opened up 2 more hatches now, so he's got 3 hatch. He's going to drone up heavy here, and StorM. I'm not sure what tech path he's planning on going here. Okay, he's getting a Stargate, so he's going to open up. Be interested to see if he's going to go for the Oracle and try and pick off a couple of drones and then use the Oracle for Revelation so he can have some vision and things like that kind of go in and go out. Or if he's just going to open up with Phoenix. A lot of Protoss like to open up Phoenix as well, not only to take out Overlords across the map, but if you can get several of them, you can really start doing some damage on the mineral lines as well. And then it will negate them as well from going into... I've said as well at least 8 times in the last 2 sentences.
It's the caster thing. Sometimes you get hung up on a word and you just keep saying it over and over again. Listen, bro, we're in fucking shambles. I'm on a fucking weird audio setup where it takes 300 milliseconds from what I'm saying to reach Jeff, and so I'm trying to be an oracle myself and look into the future and guess as to when Jeff's gonna have a break in his speech so that I can interject. So if you've ever been listening to these casts in the last like fucking month and you're wondering, why in the fuck is Adam cutting Jeff off every like 5 seconds? I am struggling over here to fucking like literally look into the future and try to find a spot to say something without interrupting him. It's a fucking gong show. It's gonna happen. But here comes the Oracle. It's gonna get a little bit of a poke around. The fucking spore crawlers are already basically on their way. The friggin' queen's there. It's not gonna be able to do anything at this point. But he will at least be able to get some information, like the fact that there are a shitload of queens walking around the mid-map.
Yep, queens spreading creep pretty quickly as well. He's gonna be able to throw down a revelation if he wants to. Chances are he's not going to burn off that energy until he sees exactly what's going on. Still no layer yet, so that's going to give the Protoss a lot of information just in terms of tech, which means if there's no layer at this point, you got to be thinking, okay, either he's going Speedlings and Roach, or maybe he's all-inning with the Baneling bust. Obviously, we know that now he's getting the layer, but we still don't see it, or at least StorM doesn't see it from his point of view.
Did he even get close enough? Did he even get close enough to see whether or not there was a layer anywhere? Like when's the last? Did he actually get close enough with those?
Let me see here.
Not that we need a rewind or anything, but he does know that there's 3 base.
Yeah, no, because
so he doesn't know yet.
Yeah, I can see his vision. So what he sees, and he doesn't see anything.
Well, he's gonna see some shit now.
Yep. There it is. He's gonna take out that queen. He's gonna have to back right off. Oh, he was a little indecisive there. I like that. Good micro with the oracles. Getting a little greedy going in there again, but the Zerg did not. What I would be doing right now is fuck everything else. Just go after those larvae. No. He could kill all of those larvae extremely quick and then just get out of there. So he wasted 1 oracle, didn't get any extra damage, only killed a queen and a spore, and lost 1 oracle, all energy, and almost got another oracle killed. He is doing a build. It's a variation. Like, I like to go mass oracle into charge lot, but I do a 2-base all in. He's doing a 3-base, which could become a little bit of trouble for StorM if he keeps going heavy oracle, because the moment that these corruptors come out or muta come out, these oracle are rendered basically useless. Yeah. So really, if you're gonna build a lot of them, you really want to do a timing attack and all in, kill as much as you can with the oracles, and then go in with the charge lots, and it does a lot of damage. It does a lot.
Oh, well, the barcode, my man, is spreading this creep like I spread peanut butter all over the fucking place. Some of it's not even on the fucking bread, but there's a lot of it. He's getting in for another queen here. Maybe this will be a bit more successful. He's gonna get that back. Is he gonna click it back? Oh, he doesn't need to. All right, no, he's gonna go. He just doesn't want to kill the larva. Like he's got a thing about killing children. He just doesn't want to do it yet. Here comes the queens. They're gonna chase them off, and this will be once again just he got 1 queen, 1 spore. And that's the show. And so while we wait for this reset, because there's no more attacks happening, Mr. Black, I got a question for you.
Okay.
Comes in from Xenon Slayer. He said, "Other than this is my addition. Other than yourself, what is your favorite thing to be baked at home?"
Brownies. Brownies. You can't beat fresh baked brownies with some vanilla ice cream. I'm sorry, it's goated.
Now, are you a brownie that's fully cooked all the way through, or do you want partial cooked inside?
Partial cooked inside. So nice and crispy on the outside, bottoms, top, and then on the inside, it's got like, not quite gooey, but like it just melts in your mouth type shit. I like this play here.
Yeah, brownie's pretty good. That's a good, yeah. He's actually making some magic happen this time, and he has nothing, right now, the Zerg has nothing to stop it. Mine's just my mom's chocolate cake. I'm fucking biased. I can't, like, I'd be insane to say anything else. I just had some the other day. It was my grandmother's would have been my grandmother's 100th birthday as well this past weekend. And so Mom made some cake just to celebrate, the 100th birthday. And I can't, man, I eat that cake. I'm gonna be eating that cake until my ass is just about to go on the ground. This is the greatest fucking thing ever. So that, with or without vanilla ice cream.
It's always better with vanilla. Everything's always better. I'm gonna go out and say it. I think vanilla ice cream is the best ice cream ever made. It's,
Jeff's
I like
leaking
my
his
ice
sexual
cream.
preferences into his
Exactly.
food.
I like my ice cream the way I like my women. Vanilla. It's just that simple. You know what else I like? I like this right here that Adam can't see. Y'all know what to do.
No!
Y'all know what to do. Okay, he's going after it here. He's getting rid of the spores, and then he's going to get rid of the hatch. He's losing a lot of shit here in the process. All right, hatch is going down. I'm liking this harassment. He's keeping up with the supply, 150 to 147. Still only 5 queens out on the field. Still no air from the Zerg. None.
So at what point does the Zerg just say, fuck this shit, and A-move into one of his expansions?
He should probably go do it now. And that's what he's doing. I mean, he's doing a phenomenal job with creep. I mean, holy tumors, Batman.
Yeah, he is
all
spreading
over the
that
place.
shit all over the place.
Holy shit. And there's the charge lots. StorM is really doing a build that I love doing. This is a very reminiscent of how I play against Zerg, except I'm a lot more aggressive, and you never see me with 4 base. Ever. Just doesn't exist.
If you ever see Jeff with 4 bases, it's not him. It's somebody impersonating Jeff.
Yeah.
It's definitely not. It's definitely not Jeff. Oh, Mixtape's getting saucy. He's going right into him. The charge lots, of course, the dangerous unit, but that's a lot of fucking Mixtapes, Mr. Black.
Yep. Yeah, Protoss gonna lose the majority of the army here. Not the best attack from our Protoss player. Could have done a little bit more. I think he had too many sentries in play. Didn't really use force fields the best. Really needed to get those oracles up in the front, killing off those Ravagers, but came out on top in the fight. But it's pretty evened up, and you know, Zerg can remax very quickly. Although he did get rid of one of the hatches. Really, theoretically 2 of them, but he still has a bunch of hatches up. You know, really, this is anybody's game. On paper, it's StorM's to win, but this is LAGTV, Adam. So
you never know who's gonna throw on LAGTV.
I really don't.
Bro, I gotta say something. StorM is like the guy that went to university and didn't know what the fuck he wanted to study, and so he just fucking face rolled the application form. He's got every upgrade known to man simultaneously fucking going right now. He's got high temps. He's got DTs. Some of them are being turned into Archons. Some of them are not being turned into Archons. He's getting Blink. He's getting like, what is that, tier 3? From the Zealots now, or is that tier 2? He's gonna have tier 3 fucking charge lots. It's all happening at the same time. Meanwhile, Barcode still trying to scan in his fucking brain, his IQ, falling at that last fight. Unfortunately, lost a few brain cells. Now he's about to tank a bunch of fucking Banelings into what does
Protoss
not need Banelings right now.
Protoss wins right here. Just go. Just go.
Are you sure?
I think he wins right here.
Are you sure?
That's a lot of Oracle. As long as he keeps these Oracle right here in the front, kill off as much shit as here, he can take 1 or 2 Archons to take all the brunt of the damage, and that's exact. Well, no, he hit all 4 at once, but that's fine. Could have microed that a little bit better, but even still, the army is very scary. It's upgraded, and really, he's up against roaches. It's over.
Yeah, the 3/3 charge lot is you know, the only thing that could make it better is if they could jump and hit air units. And so they're absolutely shredding everything in sight. Roaches are just not going to be the answer here. That's a lot of Oracle. They are out of energy, and so the Protoss is going to back off. But the amount of damage done there was just absolutely substantial. He's re-upped on his Zealot supply. He's got so many minerals. He should be building like 14 fucking more gateways to just be a constant supply of charge lots right now. And he just does not have the ability to keep that up at the moment. The Zerg wisely thinking, hey, if I'm going to do something, now's probably the time. Unfortunately, there's still too much energy in those oracles, but he might be able to get cheeky and play around these shrubs.
Yeah, I got to give it up to this Barcode. His creep is phenomenal. I mean, 70%
there's a lot of shit. It's looking like my asshole at age 75, Mr. Black.
Holy jeez, you better get checked out, man, because that's a bad time.
I got some time.
Okay, yeah, all right. We got Archons. I think if he just gets Archons and Zealots right now, it's a move to victory. This might even be enough with just 4 Archon. I'm not even joking. Even though these Oracles really aren't going to do anything. These 3
Well, I
Archons?
mean, they're fully upgraded Archons, I think. Are they fully, or are they just attack only?
Attack
like, where
and
are we
level
at?
2 for
2,
for shields.
3.
Yeah, or for armor.
Fuck me. That's a lot of damage.
It is. All right, he's got the observers out. He's just playing with his food now. He knows there ain't much he can do. I mean, shit, he could warp in DTs right now and just end the Zerg. Straight up.
You know, there's something though that even though he's likely to win this, coming up here, is something you got to keep in mind.
That's
never
a lurker,
play
Dan.
with your food.
That's a lurker, Dan. I'm telling you right now.
Never play with your food.
They will fuck you dry. I'm telling you, lurkers are no joke. And even though he's got a couple of observers, I mean, theoretically he should be fine. But if he lets this Zerg get like 15 of these lurkers, it could become a problem. Because then you got to really understand your angles. You got to use your revelation for vision. It doesn't last as long. All you've got is charge lots. They're going to get eaten up very quickly by lurkers. Your Archons are going to be the big thing, but you're really going to need your Oracles to rein in and focus down on these lurkers. And there they are. Oh, I would have saw red right there, went right after him. He should have just went right after him. Because 5 or 6 Hydra ain't going to do shit against this. And what he's doing right now is, yeah, he killed off another expansion, but all of his energy from the lurkers, or from the Oracles, is gone now. And now he's got to fight here. And there's a shit ton of lurkers and ground units. He needs to get his queens there to be able to heal off these lurkers. No! It's over. I tried to get hype about it, Adam, but there was no.
Listen, I was letting you drive that truck because I knew the shit was going tits up real quick. But hey, sometimes you got to go for it anyway because you never know. It could have happened. There was a chance, but not today. No. Unfortunately, Barcode checked out of his own volition. He went to the self-checkout and said, "I'm the fuck out of here." And StorM takes the W because, as we all know, fucking level 3 anything Protoss. Shit's crazy.
Shit is crazy. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment. We are less than $400 away from Nova War Says. Patreon.com/LAGTV if you want to support, and check out NordVPN. Link is in the description below. You want anything else, Adam, before we go?
No, I think that'll do it. I'm just going to make sure I get lots of fiber because that might be my asshole at 75, but I'm 34 and I don't want to race it.